Hey guys, what's going on? Jake Ryan is Epic here, and I'm going to be talking about Survivor Series 1991. This was a unique Survivor Series because we had a regular match. We didn't just have a traditional Survivor Series tag team elimination match. We had a WWE Championship match between The Undertaker and Hulk Hogan. I'll get to that later in the video. I just wanted to say, first of all, before I get started, I appreciate all the views, all the likes that you've given on my previous videos. Please follow me on my Facebook and my Twitter. The links are in the description below. And also, follow me on my Instagram, JakeRyan_316, and my Snapchat of the same username. What I do is I snap 10-second photos of wrestling videos that I'm watching, or if I watch other people on YouTube that is wrestling related. But be warned, I also do selfies of my daily life. So if you do add me on Snapchat, then just be warned, I don't always do wrestling, but I will do wrestling sometimes. And I think I do capture some pretty good footage, so please follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat as well. Let's dive into Survivor Series. Our first match was a traditional Survivor Series match between Team Flair and Team Piper. It was Ted DiBiase, the Mountie, the Warlord, and Nature Boy Ric Flair, who had Mr. Perfect as his manager, I had to mention this. He came out wearing this sports jacket, and he still looked perfect. I mean, Mr. Perfect could come out in anything, and he would just look perfect. I mean, like I said, he's one of my favorites because he pulls off the character so well, and he's one of my favorites for that. And on Team Piper was Bret the Hitman Hart, Virgil, the British Bulldog, and Rowdy Roddy Piper. Now, the British Bulldog gets eliminated with the Memphis Fist from Ted DiBiase, and then everybody just goes into this massive brawl, like from The Dark Knight Rises. Everybody's punching at everybody, and everybody gets disqualified except for Ric Flair, who was the sole survivor. Now, of course, Bobby Heenan on commentary is going crazy, like, he's the greatest, he's the champ, and Gorilla Monsoon's like, will you shut up? Anyway, our next match was Team Duggan versus Team Mustafa. On Team Duggan was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Tito Santana, Sergeant Slaughter, and Kerry Von Erich. And on the other team was Colonel Mustafa, or the Iron Sheik, the Berserker, Hercules, and Skinner. Now Skinner I assume was this redneck, I believe. It was like a redneck type character, but I think he was chewing way too much tobacco than is allowed in the United States. He just had tobacco juice all over his beard, his mouth, everything. And I just wanted to point that out because, when you're watching on the network, you get, which is available now for an undisclosed monthly sum, you notice things that just pop out at you. And this guy is just tobacco-strewn mouth just stuck out. Team Duggan was victorious. Now, our next match was the WWE title match between Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker. This was a really good match because you've got two guys who no-sell pretty much everything, but it was interesting because Hulk Hogan basically sold everything in his own unique way. The Undertaker, still wearing these purple spats, this overcoat, he's got the makeup on, and he's got this top hat on. Now, this was a generic match. It was only good in the fact that these two guys just beat the snot out of each other, and it only took Nature Boy Ric Flair with a steel chair and a tombstone piledriver on a steel chair for Undertaker to become the WWE champion. It was a good match nonetheless. The next match was Team Bushwhackers versus Team Beverly Brothers. It was the Bushwhackers and the Rockers on one team. The Rockers were Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, and the Beverly Brothers and the Nasty Boys on another team. It was the Nasties and Blake Beverly, one member of Team Beverly Brothers, that were the sole survivors of this match. Then the final match of the card was Team Legion of Doom versus Team Natural Disasters. It was the Legion of Doom and the Big Boss Man on one team, and the Natural Disasters and Erwin R. Shyster, or IRS, on another team. This was definitely the best match of the night because you saw a lot of it was a lot of tag team stuff, you know, from the Legion of Doom, and it's always cool to see the Legion of Doom. The Legion of Doom. The Legion of Doom were the sole survivors of this match. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please follow me on that social media stuff. Like this video, comment, subscribe, because I enjoy doing these videos, and I hope you guys like watching these videos. Please follow me, comment, subscribe, like. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.